All right, we are going to walk through the Unity Earthship here, which to me is analogous with what we call the river on the river episode. And this is just one room. This is the living room. And it has a fireplace for fun. You don't really need it for heat, but it does put out heat and store heat in the walls. It's fantastic. Here are the tubes in the back that you open these and you let fresh air come in and go out the transom above the door over here, and that just flushes the air out of this house with cool air. It's convection. It's just natural convection. It's 8th grade physics. And so there's how the rooms work. Now this room is obviously 3 foot to 6 foot of thermal mass, surrounded with 8 inches of rigid insulation on the sides and 14 inches of insulation on the roof. And so it's a thermos bottle. And this is, every room of the Unity is the same. So what I'm showing you here is simply repeated for a dining room, repeated for a bedroom, repeated for a study, whatever. It's the same concept of ventilation and cooling and heating. And of course the low winter sun comes in and heats the room. And of course there are your planters out in the sun treating the gray water, which we will talk about later. The gray water is running underneath there, getting recycled to flush with. These are the drapes that, if it's really cold outside and you didn't get much sun in the day, you can close this off. And you have this little inner sanctum, and if you built a little kindling fire in there, it would run you out. It's just, you have options. You have the option of being wide open, and you have the option of being closed off from the planter. And this planter is new and young. It'll grow into a jungle. And the sun comes in low. The vertical glass is easier to build and works just as good as anything we've ever done. We're just, after 50 years, we're tuning this thing up to where we call it the river. Okay, now we are in the kitchen dining, and it's the same thing. It's a U with logs going across, 14 inches of insulation, mass walls all around. Here we have the cooling tube, in this case detailed a little differently. Cool air comes through the tube and runs out the same transom over the door, flushing out the space with cool air if and when you need it, powered by convection. You got the same kind of drapes. They can close this off if it's a cold night, and it's very seldom that you even need to do that. But it's like, I look at these drapes like a sun visor in an automobile. They're a sun visor, you hardly know it's there, you forget it's there. But when the sun's in your eyes, it's there for you. That's what these are. They're not needed very often, but when you do need them, it's great. Gives you operability with this thing. Lets you be open or contained and cozy. This screen is for the screening off the laundry area and an entrance to the bathroom. This is the gray water pump board that sucks up the gray water and circulates it all through the building, sucks it up. It's your shower water, sucks it up and flushes your toilet with it. This is the gray water system. On the World Ecology site, we're going to go into this quite heavily, but this is illustrating what we're going to be showing on that site. Now this is the back hallway, which allows us to have egress out the front of the bedrooms. That's one of the things that is a fault of the other models, that in some cases we've had to have a problem with egress and permitting. So this is the back hallway. The mechanical is in through here. Here is the power system. We put this box here before there was anything on the site, and this box is the power system. We had the power system on site running the mixers and the chainsaw, in the skill saws and table saws. We had this box here to build with, and now it's the box that powers the house. It's the power system. So we built with the power system that is running the house. And we can take a quick peek in here. This is the mechanical area. You can just get in here and see the WAM, the water module. Cleaning staff has got quite a few things in here. But this is the WAM, the water module. And look at this. This is showing us where we are on water. See that? We are 3/4 on water. We are 3/4 full on our water. And it's pressurized and filtered through this system here. There is the pressure tank. And this is the mechanical area of the Unity. Now, the tube is back there in those shelves, and it comes through here and goes out, brings the air in and out through another transom. So air flows right through here and out through the transom. This is still part of the gray water system. This is a little bunk bed room for a couple of kids. We use this as an Airbnb. Here is the second bathroom, and it is shower, toilet, sink, backup gas demand hot water heater, not the main source. The main source of hot water is a solar hot water heater out front that goes through this. If it's not hot enough, this comes on. So your bathroom, your sunny shower, warm sunny shower, in this building is always warm. This building is always 70 degrees. And again, the gray water system that is in every room. Okay, here is the master bedroom. This is a sort of a petite home. This is not meant to be a mansion. It's meant to be a 2-bedroom home that will take care of you. And it's the same thing, a U with the logs across. And the closet, the walk-through closet, is back around here. And it's got a tube as well, just like every room. The tube for the walk-through closet is right here. Go look through that tube, see? There's your ventilation. Cool air is coming out, you feel it? And you go right through here, cedar-lined closet. And there are lights in this closet, I believe. And come right through, and then the cool air from the tube goes right on out. And out another transom. Every room, very simple. 8th grade physics. Cool air comes through the earth, through the tube, and goes out the transom. There's your air conditioning system. The power goes out in a city, they're going to die of heat exhaustion. Here, doesn't matter what happens. Convection happens. You don't have to depend on a power company for it. Same gray water system still running through the whole house and circulating. And here is the master bath. And again, we're talking about a fairly simple home here. Sink, storage, vanity, toilet, tub, shower, shower waters, plants, sunny bathroom for a warm shower any time of the year. And in here we've got the drapes again. The drapes will close off the master bedroom for both privacy and warmth and coziness if and when you need it. So these rooms, there are 4 of them. This is a 2-bedroom home. Kitchen, living, 1 room, and a living room. It's a very simple home that no matter what, this home will take care of you with power, with water, food starting, treating your sewage, and built with 45% garbage. This is the river. This is available to the entire world right now, and this will work in any climate. This is what I mean by the river.